I am here to bring you my LTB, which was at my door when I got home. So I'm going to try and get this to you pretty quick. Let's get started. We got the what's in your box, two sides. So the first item on the list is Bagley balsa shad, which would be this. And I'll put pictures up throughout the video so you can get a better look at the baits. This is the Balsa Shad 05. It says on the back, made of balsa used in the exclusive HCM manufacturing process. This shad shaped bait is precision balanced to cast easily, run true with tremendous vibration, and prey on unsuspecting fish farther and deeper than ever before. So it's a deep diver. And when I take it out, you'll see it kind of looks like a perch. It's got a green back with stripes, yellow belly with a little bit of orange under the gills. The card says, I like balsa crankbaits because they are silent. They don't have telltale rattles that can spook wary bass. These silent runners are especially effective during tournaments when others are using more common rattling crankbaits. So let's take it out. This is a 3/8 ounce. It dives 8 to 12 feet. It's small. It's got the deep diving bill, and it's got two small treble hooks. Probably good for this time of year. It's still the middle of April here in New Jersey, so the fish are probably still somewhat deep in the normal lakes, excluding Winding River Park. I'm actually probably gonna go there tomorrow and fish for a little while, and I expect the fish to be starting to make beds. It was a little warm this weekend, so they could be moving up into shallower water by now, getting ready to make the bedding for the spawn. But in the other lakes in New Jersey, it's probably not going to happen for a few more weeks yet. This one is like I said, you can see it's got a green back with stripes, and then the yellow belly. So it's got small hooks. So this is probably a good time of year to use this bait. I don't know if I would fish at 8 to 12 feet, but it's a good size bait. It's probably, I mean, I haven't measured it. It's as long as my index finger, however long that is. 3.5 inches, maybe 4 if you include the bill. I don't know, but that's the first bait, the Bagley balsa shad. Second on the list is Vicious Fishing Extreme Vibe, which is a lipless crankbait. Looks like a craw. This is the VXV series. It says Get Vicious. It's a ½ ounce. Says 65 millimeter length, whatever that transfers to. It's made in China, so it's the Vicious Extreme Vibration 65 Red Cross. So I had that right. It says the Vicious Extreme Vibration lure is one of the best performing traps on the market. The VXV series has a very unique dual line tie setup to allow for a more shallow running depth on the front tie or a deeper running depth on the rear tie. The unique rattle sound has been turned over the last 10 years to catch fish. Sorry. Suggested line is 4 to 20 pound mono, fluoro, or braid. So the card says, if you look at tournaments held this time of year on any grass lake, a lipless crankbait is almost always a major player. You can trigger strikes by using an erratic, fast, slow retrieve, or burn it fast with an occasional pause, or yo-yo it back with the sharp upward jerks. So let's take this out of the package. It's a nice red. I mean, that's a craw if you ever saw a craw. So there you go. The Vicious Red Craw, VXV 65. That's 2. Number 3, and I like using their baits. I've caught a couple fish. I'm not sure which one, but these are the 5-inch finesse worms from Lake Lunkers, and these are blue. It says, when working a drop-shotted worm, we want a quivering or pulsating rhythm on our worms, which is what this bait does. Using a small live bait hook rigged through the front tip of the worm really enhances the quiver of the worm. It says, why should you purchase bait? I've read these before. All of our baits are handmade. We believe all fishermen should have the opportunity, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to read all that all over again. These are little. But they're good for drop shot. If they quiver like they say they do, I'll put it up. I'll put a little picture of these up too. They're about 4 inches, it looks like. It says 5-inch, but I don't know. That's a pretty short 5-inch. And they have little flakes on the inside, little silvery flakes, which I might use these tomorrow. They're a bluish color, and the water's getting pretty stained at Winding River Park, so I may use these tomorrow. I'll give you a report. Otherwise, it looks like a finesse worm. So there you have it. Lake Lunkers custom baits. 5-inch finesse worm. Next, this is the the next one is the Mr. Twister Buzz Bug, and there's 6 count. Price is $4.96. It says these add a nice profile to any jig you fish them with. I especially love using them with swim jigs. I've had bass that come up from the shallows of weed lines and just hammer my swim jigs, all because of the trailer I was using. The Buzz Bug is tough and can survive multiple hits by bass. Retails for $4.96. And I think they put different colors in here. It says assorted, but it looks like they put all different colors. And they show you how to rig them in the back. How to rig it shows you how to rig a bunch of things. Soft plastic worms, how to rig a shad, how to rig soft plastic lure. So there's that could come in handy. I'll scan this and put this up for you too. So let's open this. Move that out of the way. I'm going to dump them out on a table. There are different colors. This one's black with yellow and orange legs. This one's purple with all kinds of flakes. This one's a blue flake with a green pumpkin belly. Looks like these 3 are the same color. Nope. They're the same color up top. They're like almost like a black or a dark brown. But this one's got solid, same color legs. This one's like a black with a red and silver flake. This one's more purple, like a purpley brown with a blue and red flake. And this one is black with blue legs with silver flakes in the leg, or the appendages, whatever you call them. Flippers. But they give you a variety. I like that. I've never seen that in any of the baits I've ever gotten in any of the tackle boxes. So they give you a variety of colors, so you can try each one out and decide which one you can use. I like that. The Mr. Twister 4-inch Buzz Bug. So I'll definitely scan that so you can see. So you can see how to rig the various baits. That could come in handy. Next, we got a set of hooks from Daiichi. Or Daiichi, however you pronounce it. Offset black nickel worm hooks. And they are, what size are they? These are 5/0. There's, geez, 2, 4. Looks like there's actually more than one type in here. More than one size. Because they got, it looks like they got 3 5/0 and 2 maybe, I don't know, 2/0 or 3/0. They're different sizes. I can see by looking at them. Let's see what the card says. This is a great hook to use on a variety of soft plastics. When Carolina rigging it is important to use a stronger wire hook that won't bend when setting the hook. When using a light wire hook, there is a greater probability that the hook will bend, allowing the fish to get away. That's all it says on that. My hook is extremely sharp. That's from Jimmy. So, oh, Jimmy Houston. So let's tear that open and take a look. Now these retail for $3.50. Looks like they got 3 or 4 different sizes in here, so I'll take a shot of those so you can see them. But I can always use hooks, and this is great. I got a variety. Looks like they got 2 of each. No, maybe not. That's it for the regular box. Now we move on to the Bass XL items. This is the Raw 10B Swimbait, Raw Outdoors Inc. It retails for $9.99, and it looks like a sunfish. It's jointed, has 1, 2, 3, 4 joints in it. A couple little hooks. I might fish this tomorrow also. Specializing in ultra lifelike swim baits, and now also offering crankbaits, jerkbaits, rattle baits, and more. Please check our website for a deal near you. www.rawoutdoorsinc.com. And the card says, this swim bait fish is similar to a crankbait and has a very realistic swimming action. It can quickly find and catch bass. Banging the swim bait against the rocks in 8 to 12 feet of water can be a great pattern in nearly any lake from the spring through fall. Use a 7-foot medium power moderate action rod. And it's got the deep diving crank on it. So, there you have it. Raw Outdoors. And last but not least, this is from Primal Chase. It's the Native Series Snake Crank. And I thought it looked like a snake when I when I took it out of the box. It looks like a snake head. And it's got some weight to it. It's shallow diving. It's either shallow diving or a jerkbait. So let's see what the box says here. Natural swimming action with the right vibration creates a wiggle in the water that mimics live action bait. It's got small. It's another bait with small hooks. Shallow diving with a tassel on it. It looks more like a snake than a frog. I think, anyway. It's got a very shallow diver. See if it rattles. Yeah, it has a rattle to it. That's our last item, our last bait item. Oh, that retails for $9.99 also, and it's from Primal Chase. We do have a sample of Baitmate Fish Attractant, which I get every once in a while from LTB, and it's got a $1 off the coupon off the bottle. Got the LTB sticker, the American flag one. I love that. And we got the contest. Here's your golden ticket for the LTB live drawing on April 20th. The prizes are fishing rods, fishing reels, and a 1-year LTB subscription. And the grand prize, as always, is a expense-paid trip fishing with Travis Moran, Dalmid, Team Lucky, and Lunkers TV. And last but not least, the Fish Hound magazine, the biggest little book on fishing. It has Jason Lambert on the cover, and he is LTB's top gun on the water. The articles are tips and techniques, 3 stages of the spawn, Team Lucky profile, 6 feeds to follow, and it's got the Fish Hound breakdown, the benefits of balsa. So there you go, Fish Hound magazine. Let me just take a quick look through it. It's got a social spotlight with one of the guys I just happened to subscribe to, Tall Fisherman Jay. So check his channel out. He's from South Florida. He's 24. And he is 6'5", hence the Tall Fisherman. And I got some coupons and the lunar period for fishing time. So some good information. And I did want to mention one other thing. Going back to the What's in the Box card. On the back they have a coupon for a free Lucky Tackle Box face shield. So it's a $9.99 value, and it's with any purchase in their online store. So buy something and you can get that for free. So I'm going to do that. I just ordered another MTB one. I had one, but I lost it. I can't find it anywhere. So I just ordered another one. So I'm going to have one of each, and I'll wear them both. So that's all she wrote. As always, I want to thank my subscribers and those that watch my videos, and give me a like if you like, and a dislike if you dislike. I just ask that you give me a quick comment telling me why you dislike, and help me out. So have a good night. Thanks a lot, and God bless. Take care.